And on to part three, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, August 19, 20, and 21. Starting with Friday, Edward and Howard Yoon combined forces on a sad story, the impending closure of the Calistoga-Tribune. The owners of the paper, who launched it in 2002, said they want to retire. The move means that there is no local paper in Calistoga following the closure of the weekly Calistoga in March of this year. The owner of the Yountville-Sun is also looking to retire and said she may indeed shutter that publication if no buyer can be found. Barry, also on Friday, took a look at the rebuilding process going at the Meadowwood Napa Valley, which was badly damaged in the 2020 glass fire. Earlier this week, the County Planning Commission signed off on the rebuilding plans, making it that much closer to reality. The resort partly opened last year. In wine news, Sasha profiled the Bariolucci family and their party plans for the Madonna estate, which is celebrating 100 years of winemaking this month. Newtown Vineyard in Calistoga has a new tasting room, and which will set you back $100 a person. And Alan Balick waxed philosophic on how our sense of smell impacts our wine drinking experience. On Saturday, Edward covered a protest and counter-protest to Representative Adam Schiff's appearance at Copperfield Books. Schiff, as you may recall, was one of the people of the January 6th committee and one of former President Donald Trump's favorite foils. And as a side note, when I lived in Burbank many years ago, he was my congressman. Howard checked in on the attendance from the recent Town and Country Fair, which, despite being a year shorter than in previous years, actually drew more people per day. Jennifer also reported on a change of ownership at Kastner Honda. The name will stay the same, but no member of the family will own it. A break from many generations, I believe 4, and since the 1970s. In sports, Andy moves on from volleyball to girls soccer with the naming of Tessa Silverstone as the area's best soccer player. That's the second year in a row she's received that honor. The paper also gives a rundown of the other county standouts. And for the end of the week, Edward and Nick checked out the Main Street Reunion Car Show, the first time it's been held since 2019. Edward also did a rundown of the various municipal races going on in the county in November, and I pinned a column about a fairly wild night I had with Nick wandering around downtown Napa. In sports, Andy took a look at the Calistoga High football team, which last year, despite not having a whole lot of coaches, the coach stepped in just at the last minute. He was able to lead them to the North Coast 8-person playoff semifinals last year. So that'll do it for the week. Thank you for listening. You're all caught up and have a great rest of your day.